A very good morning, 8th standard. This is Anviti, your social science teacher with Block 1, Lesson Plan 4. Take care of yourself, be safe, and stay at home. Now, be ready for the learning and collect all your essential things. That is your content book, workbook. Today, workbook is not required. Today, atlas is required, notebook, and the stationery. So today we will read about age of discovery. Now we will start the block what had we learned. So we had learned about Renaissance humanism and its impact on education, literature, science, art, sculpture and architecture. So you may find difficult to establish the relationship between the Renaissance and the voyages of discovery. So, what are we going to learn? We will describe the relationship or we will understand the relationship between the Renaissance and the age of discovery. Got it? Now, from your prior knowledge, I'm going to ask you a question. Now, tell me what changes took place in society during the Renaissance? Your answer might be due to the influence of ancient classical literature and the rise of humanist thought, the influence of the church on society reduced. Formal education helped in spreading the humanist ideas of rationality, reason, logic, and scientific inquiry. People became less dependent on worship and piety and began to focus on everyday matters such as culture, trade, politics, how to live their life worthy. The influence of the Renaissance was most visible in literature, science, art, and architecture. Got it? Now, you can pause the video here, read the section Age of Discovery. Come back, join me again. I am ready here with few of the discussion. Got it? I hope you had done it. Now tell me, why was trade with Asia important for the European merchants? So, trade in Asian products such as coffee, spices, sugar, here is the indigo, was very important because they were popular in Europe and therefore brought in huge profits. Got it? Here are the figure of coffee, tea, spices, and sugar. Now, the question comes when India was already involved in trade with other countries, why did it become important to find alternative route to Asia? Isn't it? So, now listen me carefully. You will not get this information in the book. So, I have added it to make it more clear to you. As you know, India had relations with many foreign countries. In 16th century, European countries started coming to India. There was trade through sea route and land route also. There were three routes. Now open your atlas and see what are the routes. So, first route, as you can see, this is India. This is India, and the first route from Persian Gulf. So here is the way, and they move from here, then they landed over here, then moved to Turkey. Here is the Turkey, got it. Then they moved towards Venice. Here is the Venice. Venice is in Italy. Here is the Venice, okay. And after that, sorry, after that, here in France, there is a Geneva. So this was the first route. They moved from here by water, then they landed here on land route, and they moved further. The second route was Red Sea. As you can see, there was a Red Sea here. From here, they moved to Alexandria. If you can see here, it is Alexandria. Alexandria is the, here is the Alexandria, and it is the near the delta of Nile. And then they cover to the route, sea route, to Venice and Geneva. Got it? Now, second route was, no, sorry, third route was Central Asia via Egypt. As you know, where is the Egypt? You know, it is in Africa, and here in the land area. Here they move, then they move further to the Mediterranean Sea, and then they move to Geneva. Here they landed in Italy, means in second route mostly they landed in Italy, and in third route they landed to Geneva. Got it? So I hope you understood all the routes. And what were the things, and what were the things country India and others export? India exports silk, cotton, indigo, rice, gunpowder, spices, cotton, sugar, and diamond. Iraq and Turkey export spices, especially clove and cinnamon. Egypt exports gold, silver, wood, and ivory. And Geneva and Venice, they export gold, silver, and goods. Goods were mainly distributed from Geneva and Venice to other parts of Europe. Venice is in Italy, took the monopoly of trade. Got it? It means when it became powerful and it started distributed, so obviously it took the taxes also. Now, what happened in 15th century? In 15th century, almost in 1453, Ottoman Turks took control of Asia Minor. Asia Minor is said to the plateau of Iran. And when they controlled it, Turks banned all the ways of communication. Now you can understand then no trade was functioning. And Asia Minor was the major route for trade. Europeans were forced to cross this city for the trade. And Ottoman Turks imposed whatever the taxes they wanted. So this affected the trade between Europe and India. I think you understood this. Got it? After this reason, it became necessary to find an alternate route to Asia to maintain the monopoly they had over trade. Got it? Now, why did people want to embark on voyages? The ideas of this period, such as seeking the truth, through observation and the spirit of exploration encouraged the voyages of discovery. How did the Renaissance help the voyages of discovery? The scientific discoveries and progress made during the Renaissance enabled sailors to go on these voyages. Inventions such as mariner's compass increased the chances of the success of this journey. Why did this period come to be known as the Age of Discovery? This period came to be known as the Age of Discovery because these journeys led to the discovery of a number of new places like America, Australia, and the sea route to Asia. Each of these places gave the Europeans access to resources they had never before. I hope you understood the blog. If you do have any problem, please read the section one more time. After reading it, you will complete practice question 10 and additional question 1 to 6 and my learning chart in the content book. So, what did you learn today? So, you got the idea about the three routes and how Renaissance helped in voyages and why this period came to be known as Age of Discovery, because lots of discovery and inventions had been done in this period, isn't it? Okay, I hope you understood it. Thank you. Oh, now where is the bonus question of the day? Did I forget it? No, here it comes. Where did Vasco da Gama land in India? This is the bonus question of the day. You need to answer it in your Google Form app. Thank you and have a nice day.